Los Corridos by Antonio Cruz and Justin Posey. About the corridos and importance. First of all, the corridos is a type of narrative song or ballad. It was used as the main source or outlet of information for current events in the past, such as drug smuggling, terrorism, and illegal migrations, before mass media, that was. But today, the corridos serve to provide one with a sense of culture, identity, and pride through lyrics that represent the values and history of Mexican culture. There are different themes or types of corridos. The first one would be definitely history because uh, they date back to before the Mexican Revolution, but many corridos talk about definitely heroic figures during the Mexican Revolution. Another one is drug because it talks about the drug smuggling, which we'll get further into down the line in no narco corridos. Then autobiography, which is actually the most popular because it talks about a lot of tragedies and it actually talks a lot about close to heart things. Religious or biblical. I actually have an example of it's called El Corrido de Cesar Chavez. It was actually a mixture of heroic qualities mixed with religion iconography, which is basically symbols that symbolize him using his religion. And folk hero or heroic action, which many folk hero or heroic action talk about Pancho Villa, which he was the commander of the North Army during the Mexican Revolution. He fought for the land reformation. The structure of the corrido actually is an interesting one. It's not uncommon though. It's very close. It's not uncommon in various forms of traditional Latin and Latin American music. It actually has 4 to 6 lines and a octosyllabic things, which are written in assonant and consonant forms, which is and actually an assonant is a repetition of vowel sounds to create an internal rhyming, which in consonant is a speech that isn't a vowel. Like in for an example, in hat, H and T are the consonants. H is not. It's actually in an A B C D pattern. It is written like a poem, like as in the photo you can kind of see how the stanzas are written like a poem. The genre is actually a polka, which literally means Polish lady. It is actually polka means which polka is a Central European dance, but it and also is a genre of music which refers to as los corridos through Europe and the Americas. Altered movement is a movement that is moving back towards narco corrido, which narco corrido focuses on the lyrics that speak approvingly of illegal activities such as murder, torture, extortion, drug smuggling, illegal migration, and some political protest due to government corruption. Famous corrido singers are